So right now we're at the dollar store, and one of the main reasons I'm kind of highlighting the dollar store at this time,
Go ahead and start again. Go ahead.
Why are you honking? It's the dollar store parking lot, people! What's going on here? They start sitting out all of their back to school supplies in early summer. Now the dollar store is kind of weird. Every location carries different things, and you really never know how long they're gonna have their back to school supplies in stock. So I'm going to be telling you all about the different things that I usually find inside the dollar store when I'm shopping for my kiddos back to school, but there's also a couple other things I want to mention. Walmart, Target, I went to those stores a little earlier on today, and I actually found that they don't have their back to school supplies out at this time. They don't put those supplies out until mid to late July. Walmart back to school supplies can be found on super clearance, usually around the end of August, early September. So if you're looking, find notebooks for 25 cents a piece. You can usually find packs of pencils for 5 cents a piece. All of that's going to be going on super clearance at Walmart at the end of August. Target is another one of those stores where a lot of their back to school supplies will go on super clearance at the end of August, early September. Now remember, those stores have to gear up for another holiday season, which means that their back to school stuff is going to go on super clearance toward the end of August. So let's go see what we can find in the dollar store. Oh, there's a person right there. Some really good deals that you can find at the dollar store are these 1-inch binders, 3-ring binders, only for $1. Usually I see them for about $1.59 all the way up to $2 to $3 at other stores. Another thing you want to look at is right now they're offering their 150 sheet for $1. Some dollar stores carry the 250 count paper for $1, but you can usually find paper with more sheets for a better deal. Right now at Staples you can find them for less than $1. Another really good deal is they have their 8-count index dividers for $1. This is a pretty good deal. I've seen them as low as $1.37 at Walmart. So $1 you can get the 8-tab dividers. Another thing you probably want to skip at the dollar store are Sharpies. I know you think $1 for a Sharpie marker is pretty good, but you can actually find these for about 30 cents a piece right now at Walmart, especially when they get into their back to school products at Walmart. If you don't mind the brand of dry erase markers, you can find a 4-pack for $1. I found these anywhere between $2 and $3.99 for the small markers at other stores, so that's a pretty good deal if you don't mind it not being the Expo. You can buy the individual Expo colors for $1. They have a ton of pencil supplies. One of the things that I found too that's kind of hard to find in other places is these pencil grips. Now my son is going into the 2nd grade and he asked this year to have these for his fingers. You can find them for a whole pack for $1 at the dollar store. So one of the pencil accessories that you might want to skip at the dollar store are these pencil erase toppers. You can actually get a box of these at Staples right now for 50 cents. Rulers you can find for a lot cheaper right now. Staples you can find them for cents rather than $1 for a pack of 2. You can also find really good deals at the dollar store for clipboards. I'm seeing them right now at Walmart, Target, anywhere from $1.99 to $2.99. So that's a pretty good deal for the clipboard for $1. You can also get these really nice locker dry erase boards with the erasable pen. That's a pretty good deal for $1. Cute little pencil holders for $1. You can find these at Staples right now for about 80 cents, but they don't have these really cool little designs on them. These ones feel kind of cheap. The ones at Staples felt a little bit better in quality, but for $1, if you have a little kiddo that's going to break them or reuse them and wear them out, this is a pretty good deal for $1. They also have other really cute organization type stuff. These little pencil holders for $1. Another really good find at the dollar store is their calculators. So I saw these going from anywhere between $3.99 and $4.99 at other stores. So if you're looking for a simple base calculator for maybe a young child, the dollar store is a great place to find that. Another deal is their scissors. You can get their 2-pack of scissors for $1. I found them for a lot higher in price at other stores. You definitely want to skip their crayons. Right now at Staples you can get their 24-pack of crayons for about 50 cents for their first 30, as low as 48 cents in other places. Plus they're going to be Crayola. These ones just aren't the best quality of crayons, so you can definitely find those cheaper at other places. What's really fun at this location of the dollar store, they do offer some clipboards with a little bit more funkier designs, cooler designs than what you might find for cheaper at, say, like Staples, but for $1. You can also get these different type of 3-ring binders, inch size with different design. They have a ton of them here, or you can get the plain ones down at the bottom. These same composition notebooks that you can find at the dollar store for $1 are actually 50 cents for your first 30 at Staples right now, so you want to save some money and probably get those at Staples. They do have a ton of little pouch organization pencil pouches. Right now, for instance, like these more decorative designs are a little bit more than $1 at the dollar or at Staples and other places that I've looked. So if you're looking for more fun design pouches, $1 is probably a good deal at the dollar store. They also have a ton of journal type notebooks, really fun designs for $1, which is a pretty good find for different designs. They also have a ton of organizational bin type stuff for $1. That's pretty good. You can also get the dry erase markers for your locker with the little magnets. $1 is pretty good for the dollar store. You can also find those construction paper. So right now at the dollar store you can get their construction paper for $1, but it's only 36 sheets. So you want to keep a lookout on the sheet count. Right now I do know that at construction paper at Target you can get a 240 count for $4.99. You can also get a 100 count at Staples for a lot cheaper than buying just the really small 36 pack sheet count at the dollar store. So you might want to look at some different coupons being offered for construction paper. Usually you can find it for less than $1 for more than a 36 count. They do have some really cute designed composition notebooks if you're looking. Look at that cat one, that's so cute. So if you want to move away from the normal composition notebook, you can get them for $1. I think at Staples they are 50 cents for the regular plain Jane, but if you want to pay 50 cents more and have a really cute design, I would totally pay 50 cents more for this one. This cat one is so cute. These are at Walmart. These little binder pouches, they can fit in your 3-ring binder. Right now you can get them at Walmart for 97 cents. Walmart is a good place if you're looking for a little bit more customization on the things that you buy for back to school. Right now for $1 you can get these really fun little character erasers. So they have a ton of these if you're wanting to spend just a little bit more for something fun. Looks like right now they have Batman too. Only for $1 in their special buys. At Target, the best price I could find on paper was a 175 count pack for 99 cents. Usually the dollar store offers a 240 or 250 count for $1. I went down to the dollar store today and only could find 150 count because the dollar store offers different things at different locations. My dollar store where I went only had the 150 sheet for $1. You can get a 175 sheet for 99 cents at Target. Right now, they have a couple of things going on. You can get the 24 pack of crayons for $1.39. I found those for a lot cheaper at Staples. You can actually get the 12 count of Crayola crayons at Staples right now for 97 cents, which is even cheaper than the dollar store. They do have some good prices Not as cheap as Staples, but they're 10 count for the Crayola markers. $2.39. You can actually get these at Staples right now for 97 cents. Coming on down here, they do have their Target brand glue for 40 cents. Elmer's is going for 99 cents, which is a penny cheaper than the dollar store. But a really good deal is the 2 count sticks of small glue sticks. The Elmer's glue sticks right now are 50 cents at Target. Still a better deal to find your scissors at the dollar store. The 2-pack at the dollar store right now is only $1. If you come around here, their pencils at Target. So they do have a 24 count set of pencils right now for $1.99, or excuse me, $1.19 right here. At the dollar store, they have the 12 count for $1. At Staples, the 12 count is 50 cents. So these are still cheaper. It's really surprising that Staples is coming up with such good prices. For more of a home office supplies store, they have some really good deals. So right now I'm at Staples and I found some amazing deals. So they currently have their 2 pocket folders for 25 cents each. You can get them in all of these different colors. And if you want to do a plastic folder, they have that option as well. These are like a paper cardboard material. Those are going to be $1.49. The best deal that I could find on lined paper at Staples is the 400 sheet count for $4 currently. So it works out to about $1 per 100 sheets. But if you're wanting smaller quantity, your best bet is to go at Staples with the 120 count for 85 cents. If you buy this, if you buy 4 of these 120 sheets, it's actually going to be cheaper than the 400 count that they're offering for $4. They also have all of their back to school stuff out and ready to go. There are a couple of things that I wanted to show you. So they do have the 16 count Crayola crayons for $1. They also have these little crayon boxes for $1. But these ones down here, these 24 Crayola crayons, right now they're 50 cents for your first 30, so that's better than buying at the dollar store. For your first 30 of these, they're only going to cost you 50 cents. They also have the 12 count of colored pencils for 97 cents. You can also get the 10 color assorted markers, Crayola markers. These are going to be 97 cents for your first 30. These are great, especially if you have multiple children, going all the way up to that 30 limit, still getting them for 97 cents. So they also have them on the smaller tip markers as well, 97 cents for your first 30. What I found also a better deal, if you're, I don't know, if your children have these these pencil cap erasers, these are actually on my son's back to school supply list. Right now you can get a whole box of these for 50 cents. You can get them also in the brown color. So this box right here, these cap erasers, 50 cents per box. These bigger erasers are 75 cents. They have all their pencils out. Pencil sharpener right here, 50 cents. So usually this would be $1 at the dollar store. Now I did find scissors. You can get a single a single pair of scissors for $1, but I believe at the dollar store they have them for a couple bucks, or a couple for $1. You can get a 2-pack of these for $1 at the dollar store. Elmer's glue. Here's another deal that's better than buying at the dollar store. You can get the Elmer's glue right now for 50 cents. Now, if your school doesn't mind the brand of the glue sticks, I know some schools are really huge on Elmer's brand. You can get them right now, a 4-pack of glue, but it's the Staples brand for 97 cents. You can also get the purple stuff that dries clear for 97 cents. Down here, you can get the pencil box organizers at Staples for $1. Rulers, just the wooden rulers, right now you can get them for 50 cents at Staples. They also have a ton of good deals, like on little note card. These really cute note cards for $1. 75 cents on their 100 count note cards. Be cheaper than the dollar store. You can also get backpack essentials at Staples right now. They have their 3-pack of Kleenex tissues for $1. You can also get their hand sanitizer. So at Staples, they also have spiral notebooks for 25 cents each for your first 30. The one thing you want to make sure that you're looking at is the page count. So these ones at Staples that are 25 cents each for your first 30 are 70 page count, so 70 sheets of paper. But they have a ton of them, all different colors. Another thing that you might want to hold off buying at the dollar store are these composition notebooks. So they sell these at the dollar store for $1. Right now at Staples, they are just 50 cents each for your first 30. So you can get these composition notebooks 30 cents each for your, or 50 cents each for your first 30. After 30, it jumps back up to $2.49, but I don't see why you would need 30 composition notebooks. Pretty good deal at Staples. So after taking you all along with me through Walmart, Target, dollar store, Staples, it's actually kind of funny. Right now, the beginning of July, the best place I found to find back to school supplies was actually Staples. I think one of the main reasons is these Office Depot type stores are really trying to compete with the $1 price tag of, say, the dollar store. So right now you can find a lot of things for 50 cents, 25 cents, 75 cents for your first 30 at Staples. So when shopping for back to school supplies, make sure you're checking the quantity count, how many sheets you're getting per paper pack or per notebook. Also make sure that you check out your local online deals as well as print ads. Another thing to probably keep in mind is when you go back to school shopping. Like I said, right now we're doing this video about early July, and a lot of stores don't have their major back to school supplies out yet. So you might want to wait until end of July or even possibly end of August if you feel comfortable waiting up to the very last minute for back to school supplies. A lot of the time those things are going to go on super clearance. So those are all of my back to school money saving tips and some of the best places I find the best deals. If you found this video helpful, please like it and don't forget to subscribe.